韩尧赋，宋，吕蒙正。天有不测风云，人有旦夕祸福。蜈蚣百足，行不及蛇，雄鸡两翼，飞不过鸦。马有千里之程，无其不能自往。人有冲天之志，非运不能自通。盖闻人生在世，富贵不能淫，贫贱不能移。文章盖世，孔子阿谀陈邦，武略超群。太公钓鱼渭水，颜渊命短，殊非凶恶之徒。道直年长，岂是善良之辈？尧帝名圣，却生不孝之儿。瞽叟于丸，反生大孝之子。张良原氏不一，萧何称为县吏。晏子身无五尺，封作齐国宰相。孔明卧居草庐，能作蜀汉军师。楚霸虽雄，败于乌江自刎。汉王虽弱，竟有万里江山。李广有射虎之威，到老无锋。冯唐有成龙之才，一生不遇。韩信未遇之时，无一日三餐。及至欲行，腰悬3尺玉印。一旦时衰，死于阴人之手。有先贫而后富，有老壮而少衰。满腹文章，白发竟然不中。才疏学浅，少年及第登科。青春美女，却招愚蠢之夫。俊秀郎君，反配粗丑之妇。蛟龙未遇，潜水于鱼鳖之间。君子失时，拱手于小人之下。衣服虽破，常存以礼之容。面带忧愁，每抱怀安之量。时遭不遇，只宜安贫守分。心若不屈，必然扬眉吐气。初贫君子，天然骨骼生成。乍富小人，不脱贫寒机体。天不得时，日月无光。地不得时，草木不生。水不得时，风浪不平。人不得时，利运不通。祝福祝禄，命里已安排定。富贵谁不遇？人若不依根基八字，岂能为卿为相？吾昔寓居洛阳，朝求僧餐，暮宿破教。思衣不可遮其体，思食不可济其饥。上人憎，下人厌，人道我见，非我不弃也。今居朝堂，至极品，位至3公。身虽居功于1人之下，而列职于千万人之上。有踏百僚之杖，有斩比令之剑。思衣而有罗锦千箱，思食而有珍馐百味。出则壮士执鞭，入则佳人捧觞。上人宠，下人拥。人道我贵，非我之能也。此乃时也，运也，命也，嗟乎！人生在世，富贵不可尽用，贫贱不可自欺。听由天地循环，周而复始焉。
The Ode to the Cold Kiln by Mengzheng, Song Dynasty. Heaven has unpredictable changes, and people face fortune and misfortune from day to day. The centipede, with 100 feet, cannot move as swiftly as a snake. The majestic rooster, with its 2 wings, cannot soar higher than a crow. A horse may have a journey of 1,000 miles, but it cannot go on its own without a rider. Similarly, a person may have lofty aspirations, but without luck, they cannot achieve success. It is heard that in life, people with wealth and nobility should not indulge themselves, and people in poverty and lowliness should not lose their principle. Exceptional literary talent did not spare Confucius from hardship in the state of Chen, and outstanding military strategy did not prevent Duke Taigong from fishing in the Wei River. The life of Yan Yuan was short, yet he was not an evil person. The bandit Jidao lived long, but he was not a good man. Emperor Yao was wise and virtuous, yet he had an unworthy son. The blind and foolish old man gave birth to a greatly filial son. Zhang Liang originally wore humble attire, and Shao He was once a county official. Yanzi was only 5 feet tall, yet he became the prime minister of Qi. Kong Ming lived in a thatched cottage, yet he became a military advisor in Shu Han. Despite the mightiness of Chu, it fell at the Wujiang River, and despite the weakness of King Han, he eventually ruled over 10,000 miles. Li Guang had the prowess to shoot tigers but received no title in his old age. Feng Tang possessed the talent to ride dragons but never achieved success in his lifetime. Han Xian, before his time of recognition, struggled to have 3 meals a day, and when his time came, he wore a 3-foot jade seal on his waist. Yet, in his declining years, he died at the hands of deceitful men. Some experienced poverty before prosperity, while others were vigorous in youth but weakened in old age. Full of literary talent, yet with white hair, one might never achieve success. Lacking in talent and shallow in learning, one might pass the imperial examination at a young age. Beautiful young women may end up with foolish husbands, and handsome young men may be matched with coarse and ugly wives. Like a sea dragon yet to be discovered, submerged among fish and turtles, a nobleman may miss his chance. A virtuous person, at the wrong time, may bow to the whims of the petty. Clothing may be tattered, yet one maintains the dignified appearance of ritual. Bearing a troubled expression, one embraces the measure of peace of mind. In times of misfortune, it is appropriate to endure poverty with dignity. If the heart is sincere, success will eventually be achieved. A noble person who was initially poor is naturally endowed with character and bones, while a petty person who suddenly becomes rich remains entrenched in a poor and humble physique. When the time is not right, the sky lacks brightness. When the time is not right, grass and trees do not grow. When the time is not right, the water is not calm, and when the time is not right, one's fortunes do not flow smoothly. Blessings and wealth are predetermined in one's destiny. Who doesn't desire wealth and nobility? If one does not follow their innate qualities and destiny, how can they become an official or a noble? In the past, I lived in Luoyang, seeking alms in the morning and spending the night in a dilapidated hut. My clothes couldn't cover my body, and my hunger couldn't be satisfied. The upper class detested me, and the lower class scorned me. People considered me lowly, but I did not abandon myself. Now, residing in the court, I have reached the highest rank, holding positions as high as the 3 excellencies. Although I bow to one person, my official duties place me above millions. I have the authority to punish officials and wield a sword to slay the base and mean. When I think of clothing, I have thousands of silk robes. When I think of food, I have 100 delicacies. When I go out, strong men hold whips for me. When I enter, beautiful women present cups. The upper class favors me, and the lower class surrounds me. People consider me noble, not due to my ability, but because of the times, luck, and destiny. Alas! In life, wealth and nobility cannot be fully enjoyed, and poverty and lowliness cannot be deceived. Listen to the natural cycles of heaven and earth, they go round and round, repeating endlessly.